Quaife is a name synonymous with quality automotive engineering.
We make thousands of products every day. Every gearbox has anywhere from 200 parts to it to 50 parts. You see lots of videos with our gearboxes in, especially drifting, all sorts of motorsport, rallying. Cars being used for their proper potential. And a lot of our old back catalogue has become more up to date and people are asking for them again because they're now actually a classic and people actually want them.
Quality parts from design to production, but the story doesn't end there. The team never stop refining processes for efficiency.
There's always room for improvement. We've saved 27 minutes per part and over 100 parts, that's roughly 45 hours. So that's more than a week's worth of work we've saved just by improving our cutting techniques. 70% time saving on average per part.
Tony's our milling supervisor, senior setter up here. A wealth of experience before he come to us.
Yeah, I love it, yeah. I mean, my background is aerospace, Ministry of Defence and nuclear, but the automotive side of things, yeah, I do enjoy working here. My main job is to program and improve any existing jobs that we've got.
There isn't anything he can't cut. So he's mastered our 5-axis. He makes that sing.
So here we have a new job here that I programmed a couple of weeks ago. If I run a simulation on it now, what it's doing here is doing exactly the same on the machine. This enables us to prove out what we're actually doing and if there's any tool collisions. That's saving tooling and fixturing. I work closely with the design office, so when they come down with a new part, we discuss it, how we can machine it, what cutters are the best.
I'm Josh, I work in the design office and I draw up gearbox components and work on design of new products and improvement of current ones.
With the software that we've got, we can apply new methods and strategies as technology moves on, and so does the machining strategies as well, which saves on tool life and increases the capability of the machine to move quicker. So now we've done the part, that's the finished part, we can flip it over, first operation, second operation. First operation, and then the second operation, which is taking all the material off on that side. And we can analyse the part and we know it's all good.
And some of the bits he churns out are just works of art, inside out on the CAD, and offers advice to the other ones. He's brought some setters through as well. So, like we said about moving internally, one of our fitters expressed an interest in learning machining, and Tony's taken Sam under his wing, and Sam has turned out to be a fantastic machinist as well.
At the moment, we've got a lay shaft from an opal, and we're doing 2 chamfering and a drilling for an oil hole. So oil holes so oil can get to the needle roller bearings, and then the 2 chamfering is so reverse gear can engage. I've worked at Quaife for 13, 14 years. I came into Quaife just as a fitter, so I was just stripping gearboxes, that was all I was doing.
It's another person that's moved
from
one section to another.
I think most people, a lot of people here, have worked in different areas of the business.
Whilst Quaife are refining their processes, they also invest just as much into growing their people.
Yeah, when I started I was more of a draftsman than an actual engineer, but I've progressed a bit and I can, it was interesting learning how gearing works and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, so I started in sales 9 years ago. Again, started doing the basic day-to-day sales, talking to customers, and then worked my way up to technical sales supervisor, sort of overseeing the sales team and on the technical side. And then 3 years ago now, became sales manager.
Yes, I mean, I came here as a machinist, say 23 years ago. I fell in love with the company and the product. And the ethos of the company, it was very much and still very much as a family business. And you feel part of a family. And again, as time's gone on, I've just sort of found myself moving into different roles to help support the business and was made CEO in August last year. Yeah. Progression has just been relatively natural. It just went through. You see an opportunity. And that's one thing here. If you see an opportunity, you take it, it's rewarding.
We always encourage people to come up with ideas, and if they've got ideas, we run, and we sit down and we discuss it, and then we run with it. It's a lot. I think most of the managers here have started, at the bottom, if you like, and worked their way up.
What you do does lead to a better product, so I think everything's worth it.
Yeah, we'll take a lot of pride in our work, and I still, even to this day, when you get a billet and you get the finished part, I think, very proud of that.
You're not just a number on a clocking card. Everyone's a name and a family, and it's what keeps me here.